Hey everyone, my name is Matt Jones. I'm the preaching minister here at the Hilldale Church of Christ, and you're watching Organic Christianity. Hey everybody, again, welcome. Notice I'm in a different location. I'm in my comfy chair that's in my office, and thought I would just do the short little video that I have for you today. I want us to look at a really powerful lesson that we learn in 2 Thessalonians chapter 1, verses 3 through 5. Notice, I'm going to put the text on the screen for you, but look what Paul says here. He said, "We ought to always give thanks to God for you, brothers," talking to this church at Thessalonica, "as is right." Why? Because your faith is growing abundantly, and the love of every one of you for another is increasing. Now, I want you to notice verse 4. "Therefore, we ourselves boast about you in the churches of God for your steadfastness and faith in all your persecutions and in the afflictions that you are enduring." Verse 5, "This is evidence of the righteous judgment of God, that you may be considered worthy of the kingdom of God, for which you are also suffering." Notice that in verse 3, we find that Paul is giving thanks for this church, these Christians, for their growing faith and their love for one another that keeps on increasing. But notice the setting or the circumstances by which this faith is growing abundantly and this love for one another is increasing. It's during trials and persecutions. Isn't that amazing that these Christians are still growing in their faith, even though they are going through hard times in their life? They're going through these trials, these persecutions, these afflictions, and they're enduring through them. What about you? When you go through hard times in your faith, there are just hard times in your life, a trial, does your faith grow during those times? Does your love for one another grow during those times? Notice what the result is, right? Notice what this evidence is of. In verse 5, "This is evidence of the righteous judgment of God, that you may be considered worthy of the kingdom of God, for which you are also suffering." Our worthiness can be seen in how we endure through trials, right? Have you ever thought of your trials as a blessing in your life? A blessing to where we can endure. And through that endurance, our faith can become stronger. Our love for one another can become stronger. Maybe having that mindset could be helpful. As you are maybe not in a trial now, but maybe we'll go through a trial in the future. Maybe understanding that that burden that has been put on us can be a blessing in our lives. Just an encouragement for you that we can gain from what Paul has to say to this church at Thessalonica, that we can see those trials in our lives, those burdens in our life as a blessing, because they can help us become worthy. They can help us grow in our faith and our love for one another. Thank you again for watching. I hope this has been an encouragement for you. I pray that you will have a blessed rest of your day and also another blessed rest of your week. Thanks again for watching.